Hey, so hi guys. Welcome back to 100 Games of Summer with me, AmeerMortal. Now we're on to Red Dead 2, one of my favorite games. So we'll start off, this is my progress page. I've done the story all the way through twice, sorry, all the way through the story section. And I don't really focus too much on this total completion thing. This whole there's loads of things I haven't bothered to actually do in the game. There's still lots to discover, which is cool. But yeah, I have played the story twice. The first time I played it, I was a good boy, and I basically tried to get like a really good level of honor going through it. So the second time I'm being a bit rough, so it's quite cool. So I absolutely love this game. It's so gorgeous and incredible, as those who have experienced it know. So come on. Yeah, so like I said, this is the bad boy route I've taken. It's cool how it's got so many different endings, different symbolism. Very cool, very, very cool indeed. The American Old West in 1899, my friends. Awesome, awesome. I mean, this game, the visuals, the storytelling. I am a bit of an idiot as well, yeah. I love just listening to people and following them around and seeing what they're doing. Is it being on a movie set or something? Whoa, and there we go. I could have killed you. Where is she? I heard a female voice. Well, I was going to say sorry, but... Anyway, I definitely could have killed people with that horse. I've done that many times. The amount of times I have just absolutely stacked it off my horse in this game. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway. This is the law. Right, I'm going to try and help this guy. Whoa. It was an apple. Apple robbery.
See what you get when you cross me? Another soul going down to hell.
Wow. Different times, different times. Hey, whoa! Oh! Hey! Hey!
Hey, wait a minute. I believe I know your fate.
A cop just started to beat me up. I was just... You know what, actually? It's probably best if I run right now. Dude! Whoa, you sprinted away. Well, this has turned into a slight disaster. I'm gonna get a reputation now. Oh god. Yeah, so don't pick up dead bodies in front of cops. Especially if they've just beat them. I don't know. The guy was just unconscious, but I was just helping. I was gonna carry him to the vehicle or something. Yeah, it's all fun. I've definitely now got to pay some sort of fine, as usual. Oh man. I'm also going to jump online and do some online stuff. Because now, like, we're beyond the Arthur Morgan and Dutch Van der Linde gang storyline part now. And we're on right to the end part of the game, so I'm just kind of mucking around doing some fun stuff. But yeah, nothing too story based right now. But yeah, the game's just so cool. Awesome. $50. There we go. And the $50 doesn't sound like too much nowadays, but back then, my friend, lots of moolah. Yes. If you hear me frantically clicking the X button, that's because you know that that's what you gotta do in this game. I do have a couple of like extra little missions and things I can do. I do something. Now I put all my weapons, like I made every single weapon I've got gold. You can't really see it. I made them all completely gold and... whoops. What happens when you haven't played this for like 2 weeks? You just can't remember how to do anything. Right. Yeah, all my weapons are gold, which is cool. That was fun. So they look pretty stylish. Get off me, horse. The horses are so cool in this. Around here. Big fancy house. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like? There are some restrictive elements of the game, of course. It's been talked about at length, but it's all worth it. Fun at the fair. You go around this side, don't you? I can never remember how to approach this guy. That's the front door? The back door? Not sure what he considers it in this massive mansion. Yep. That's the front door, probably. Ooh, yeah. This one. There we go. John Marston. All good. Yeah, so I've tried to be honourable.
Found this old letter. The mayor sent it to a friend of mine, Mr. Kilgore. I'm here seeing if I can be of any help.
See, nicely shaven as well.
Wait here.
I was deliberately kind of making myself look a bit more dapper for this guy. Got to impress the upper classes to earn some bucks.
Follow me.
Hello.
Look at those environments, man, they're so cool.
John Marston.
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me.
Don't think John's really interested in education, to be honest.
Better man.
Here, here.
That's...
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Wow. That was idealistic.
But the rich can be
How wrong you are, my friend.
short.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against
So,
Hector Fellows.
yes, of course, the major contradiction there.
Convince him to make good on his promise
Using all these
to help
platitudes and
library.
soft
Where is he?
versions.
Where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man.
Convince someone.
He's leaving town,
Threaten them.
heading to his country estate, because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
And he's gonna really hate my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
You know, and the writing in this game and the performances, man, wow.
He has a red coach.
It's a completely different level from a lot of games. Pretty timeless. So well done. I'm actually going to jump into some online stuff though very soon. I think I will. I think I'll do that right now. Yeah, so we'll jump online. I've been playing online a little bit. Let me see. Let's do the last stand, that's quite fun. Yeah. Red Dead Online session, yes please. So yeah, I mean this game has been ridiculously popular to the point where it basically is the second biggest launch in entertainment history, which is madness. behind Grand Theft Auto 5, of course, the other Rockstar property. Rockstar are just geniuses, of course. And it got something like the numbers were like $725 million. I don't know if that was at launch, but that was like the figure that was thrown around. So yeah, it definitely, you've been awarded benefits for PlayStation Plus. There we go, I've got some more benefits. Friends with benefits. So yeah, and it sold 23 million copies. But again, I think these numbers are at launch, so even beyond that now. I mean, it's incredible. It's such an amazing game. It has to be. It's a must. It's a 10 for sure, and I love it. I think also a big part of why it sold so much is just because Rockstar are so reputable and their games are so solid that I know that I was like, well, the next Rockstar's game's coming out, I have to get it, I have to see what they're doing. So that's part of it as well, but that's because they're so good. If their games weren't good, then people wouldn't bother, would they? So purchases, I've got to purchase ammo probably. Got like $1,000. 44 gold. 4444. And it's almost the 4th of July, so there we go, that's kind of symbolic. Yeah, so really enjoying this. Online stuff, I jump on every now and again. I'm not on all the time, but it's really, really good fun. I love it. This is my guy. How'd you go to... He's got like a blonde beard and ginger hair. I love it. AmeerMortal right there in the flesh. Yeah, but there's some really cool characters. I love going through, like, just looking at people. Look at this girl. Awesome. And this guy here, a bandido. Yeah, there's just so many cool looking characters in this game, and how authentic the costumes are, and ah man, so good. So we're in Armadillo. It should be fun. Also, the whole John Marston prologue part of the game, like if you get further on, spoilers, by the way, if you haven't played the story, if you get further on and do the John Marston part as well, it's really cool. It's cool that they went back and they added that in from the first Red Dead. In all honesty, I didn't play the first Red Dead. I jumped straight into the second one. I might go back one day and play it though, because it was supposed to be pretty solid as well. It also had its gameplay issues, etc. But yeah, it's supposed to be good. So I've got the Litchfield, Calman, and the High Roller Revolver, and the repeating shotgun. So there we go. Tomahawk, fire bottles, throwing knives, lasso, dynamite, and ancient tomahawk. I haven't actually used a lot of these in the online play. I haven't used the cleaver at all, I don't think. But yeah, some really cool weapons. And again, the fact that they keep it so authentic, it is limited in a lot of ways, but they have to do that to keep it authentic, which I really like. So yeah, this is a bloody free-for-all with no way out, no second chances, and one winner. Be the last one alive to win a bout. Here we go. I think I'm going to be the first one out, to be honest with you. I'm not so good. And I've got this kind of play style where I kind of run in just sporadically and end up getting headshot like in 3 seconds, so we'll see what happens. We're queuing for a little bit here. Yeah, I don't have any outfits saved actually. This is my main get up. I've got money to spend. I should really look into getting something. Another thing is that maybe there won't be enough people queuing for this. So could exit to a more popular. I think I will do that actually. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to exit to something a bit more popular. That's what you got to do, man. There's got to be the players out there to jump in with them. But yeah, what a popular game. What a great game. What a story. Oh man, the first time I did my playthrough, and you get the like good Arthur ending. Jeez, beautiful. I have to say, that is the only word I can think of to describe it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's jump on. No. Here we go, Amir, with the control issues as usual. Here we go. Right, let's see. I'm gonna go to a showdown, I think. Yeah. There we go, AmeerMortal. Let's do this. Love that beard. Yeah, so a blonde beard, ginger hair, a kind of dopey looking face. A lot of people, you know, create their character creation like to reflect their own features and stuff, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's going to freak me out too much. Maybe he does look like me and I don't know, but I don't think so. If I had a blonde beard and ginger hair, I might look like a guy, I don't know. Unable to generate current game. Huh. Things are happening today, guys. Major. Exciting stuff. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, like I said, this series is me attempting to play 100 games throughout the summer. And also leave it, if you could leave in the comments your top 100 games, if that's possible. Top 10 would be a nice kind of at least the top 10, especially on PS4, as I'll be playing everything on PS4 throughout the summer. But yeah, you can add some Xbox and Nintendo stuff in there if you want, of course. That'd be cool. Hey, let's see if I can actually get on an online game in some way. Let's try this. Showdown? Schmall. I've got some mail. You've got mail! I love all the graphics and all the paint on the walls and all the details in this game. So cool. You can go around just looking at little historical details, which is very cool. There's a station box D there. I bet you there's a station box C, B and A before it. Don't want to spectate. Actually, that's a quick way to get in. If I say no, in fact I could be completely wrong about that, but let's spectate and see what's happening. Tommy Gun 87. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to hit the 100 games. I've got something like 125 or something in my PS4 collection, between physical and digital. And I've got quite a lot of VR titles as well, which might make that a little bit difficult. That discounts like a good, I don't know, 12 to 15 games that are VR, because I'm not sure if I can actually like deal with streaming VR games. But Astrobot, oh my god, what a game that is. The first time I played Astrobot, I'm not exaggerating, it was like the first time I'd ever played a Mario game. It was like Super Mario World. I'm just like, how are they doing this? How is this moving on the screen? I can look everywhere. Oh man, it was so cool. So I do recommend checking out PSVR if you haven't yet. It's one of the cheaper VR sets as well, because you've got Oculus Rift and all the others, which are obviously a lot better, but the price tag is insane right now. You're talking like $1,000 for for an online, like a PC connected VR set, which is, you know, some people can do it, but I just don't see it being worth that right now, considering there are other sets that are, you know, good enough for now. But the next generation of VR is going to be so exciting. Oh yeah. So who's here? Cool. See, some people are like level 297, and I question how much time would you have to put in? I mean, it's an incredible dedication. Well done for getting to that level. I have heard some sinister stories that there are some hackers and things like that get their levels up really quickly, but I'm level 26, which is really low, and I admit I don't play that much online, but still it takes time to move up levels in this game. So I'm not quite sure how much time or effort, shall we call it, it takes to get up that far. Cool. Thanks guys for all the support. Thank you so much for supporting my streams. I really am just like overwhelmed with how cool you all are as an audience, and like, you know, being part of the gaming community is so important to me. So I'm just very grateful, genuinely grateful that I can do this. And you know, it's a very first world first world problems. I complain about like a few things every now and again, but those are just superficial complaints. The reality is I'm happy to be able to do this at all, to have the time and have the resources to play games and play games online and be part of the gaming community. Is just so so valuable to me, and I really appreciate it. So thanks you guys. You gotta love the death sequence. The coffins at the end is so cool. Never gets old, really. Yeah, very cool. Okay, let's see if I can get into a game now. Session expired or something. Just check. I just bought ammo, I think. Maybe I didn't buy it, probably. My button presses. So yeah, very, very cool. A true test of horsemanship. Fight tooth and nail for the burning torch. And once you have it, ride through all your team's signal fires to score. I am atrocious at horse-based games, so I'm going to be terrible at this. Little Creek River. I'm ready. This should be fun. Sport of Kings. Grab the torch and ride it through your team's signal fires to score. Exciting stuff. X marks the spot here. So you think you've got to grab it. I've not even done this one before. I've never done this mode. So that's what's cool about online as well. It just throws you into random things sometimes. Well, you can queue for random matches, and you can challenge yourself in ways that you've never done before. So it's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be terrible at this, just to give you a heads up. I'm part of the Coyote Pack, my friend. Yes. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. I just got one gun. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's do it, guys. The torch. You've got it. Whoa, going hard left. Oh! That's what happens when you're not looking. Spawning again. I'm gonna be awful. By the way, if anyone's watching any of these streams to see if I'm any good at games, I can answer that question pretty quickly. I'm sure you have as well. So, here we go. Is that? No. That's my team. Hello! Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Bang! I'm just easy to shoot. I really am just easy to shoot. Far too easy. Where are you guys? Oh, there's someone over there. And a large explosion. Doesn't seem so good. Boom! Oh, I have to reload. I'm gonna get shot. Oh, hey, I shot someone! And I got shot. Of course. Ah, fun times. This would be so hard to do in real life as well. Riding a horse and shooting at the same time. I don't think they had auto aim back then in real life. I actually appreciate the fact that you can kind of get a lock on in this game, because if you couldn't... And I have to reload and he's going to shoot me. Bang. Yep. Ouchie. MAD... Oh no, it's Mad Warrior. Mad Warrior 11 just killed me. Expecting everything to be abbreviated in these names. Woohoo! This is fun. There's a huge community in this game as well. There's loads of people online at all hours. I think I'm probably playing on a European server. They usually hook you up locally. But yeah, server's always busy. There's loads of people on, so... Whoa! Lots of flipping off horses. Not flipping off, but like flipping off. Hey, I got someone! I killed the colonel. And he's gonna come back for revenge and he's gonna kick my butt. I got another one. And I'm gonna get shot. I need to reload! Ah, sugar. That was sore. Got shot in the face. With a sawed-off shotgun. Where'd he get that? I've got some like... Oh no, I've got... That's what I've got. Hello, Amir. It's a sawed-off shotgun. I think we've all got the same weapon, of course, because it balances it out. Woohoo! Rockstar, man. You're my shining star. Whoa! Someone scored. It's 1-1. Tense. Is this the deciding round? First to 3 points now. It's not. Let's see if I can actually help out with this torch. Ah! Maybe not. Almost got shot in the face. And in the back. And conclusively shot in the back, of course. By Bivios. AODG. See, that one is unpronounceable. Unless you're the guy that actually created it. Each to their own. I love everyone's names. Don't worry, guys. No criticism here. Don't use the internet for that, my friends. Let's have a positive space. Come on, guys. Let's share a positive space. Come on, cheesy guy. Whoa! Yes! Revenge kill. Nice. Ouch. He probably respawned and immediately killed me. No, it's Mad Warrior 11. Who's got it out for me? He's got it in for me. Hello. So this is just a horse. Personless horse. Riderless. Horsey. Come on, my friend. Can I hide in a bush? That would maybe help. The bushes are not... Whoa! Someone just flew off his horse. Yeah, ooh! Ouch. That was death by horse? You were... It didn't even tell me how I was killed, because it just couldn't explain it. You were killed by shooting someone in the face, then their horse hitting your horse, and you doing a forward flip. I think it's just a bit too long to explain. Long-winded. Come on, nutmeg. I was just about to shoot you, and someone shot me. Ouch. This is fun. And the cool thing about the online is that it speeds up the game as well, because the game has a reputation for being quite slow, and it is quite paced, shall we say. I don't know how many hours I put into it, but a lot. And I've done 2 full playthroughs, like I said, which are on my channel, by the way. If you want to see all these playthroughs that I mentioned, I streamed all my gameplay for, well, not all my gameplay, but almost every single bit of gameplay that I had for these games. I'm too far away. I'm getting shot. I saw enough shotgun, Amir. You need to be closer to your target. Yeah, so I've streamed all my gameplay, so it's up there on my page, on my channel, so you can go back. I've got hundreds of videos up there, and you've got my whole playthrough, I think both times, from my Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, so you can see the 2 different versions, like the good and the bad. But there's more than that, there's in between as well. I know that it's not just good and bad. Whee! Someone blew my leg off. I've never seen that before. I didn't know you could lose limbs. Of course, more deaths than kills. 5 kills and 11 deaths. But good times. Cool. Well, I think I'll leave it at that soon, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. It's been fun. This game is awesome. It's just one of many I'll be playing this summer. So thank you so much, guys. And there I go. I end in the appropriate place. In a coffin. What do you think? I'm playing online. That's gonna happen. Okay. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks.